Written by TheWriterC.
Oh my.
I was assigned to guard this woman 10 years ago. Well, by my standards anyways. The acolytes simply call her the Dreamer. I named her otherwise. I couldn't stand how they dehumanized her. I call her Elowin. She hardly really moved in the 10 years I have been her warden. I was named such by the previous warden who grew tired of watching the mother of all creation sleep. She mumbles every now and then, but I am here to reassure her into slumber again. You might have heard of me, I believe. Lucifer, they call me. Guarding Elowin, I learned a thing or two about the gods and religions of mortals. They get close to finding the truth. Work of the acolytes, no doubt, but never close enough. Angels, the mortals call us now. They call me the devil, the fallen angel. And, well, they might be right, for I have fallen. The warden's work is a slow, contentious one. I used to fight for the order. An acolyte warrior, the brightest of all, if I do say so indeed. Now I just stand by Elowin, guarding her as she sleeps. The runes that bind her captive stand strong. After all, they were made by the true gods of men, creatures that ascended before you, before we carried the torch. But now I can see clearly. The runes are starting to break. Elowin has been contained for hundreds of eons by those runes, but alas, they are finally wearing off. I hear Elowin turn on her other side, mumbling knowledge of the world's secret even to me. A crack appears on the wall, making the temple shake as if hit by a powerful earthquake. I call for the acolytes, but I get no answer. Swiftly, I kneel beside Elowin. I speak to her, reassuringly. Calm down, Mother of Dreams. Drift back into the blissful slumber that saintly holds this world of ours. I tell her, almost singing. But the dreamer has no intention of dreaming anymore. Another crack appears on the temple's walls. The shrine she is placed upon begins to tremble. Elowin! I shout in a burst of initiative. The name seems to have effect. The dreamer silences her mumbles. I smile, exhausted. From behind me, Elowin quiets her breath. As I prepare to begin repairs, however, Elowin speaks. Hello, Lucifer, she says, almost cheerfully. I turn around in a hurry. Elowin has stepped off of the shrine. Her eyes are open, and within them I see no dreams. Only the stars staring right back at me. I speak nothing. I have nothing to say to the mother of all creation. You do know it's rude to ignore your friends, don't you? She speaks again, her celestial voice enthralling, ancient. What can I say, O Mother? What can a mortal like myself speak before the Mother of Dreams? I ask her hesitantly. Elowin smiles, and in that beautiful smile I see reflected everything I ever did. The evils I fought, the times I protected her, weak in her rune-made bonds. You are no mortal, Lucifer. I never really dreamt of you, the cosmic being tells me. I only admire her, humbled. I do not pretend to understand. She lets a chuckle slip from her divine lips. In that laughter, though brief, I hear all that is holy and pure in this world. And in that moment, listening to her innocent laugh, I swear my life to her once more. Unwillingly, I smile too. As if only to ruin the moment, a realization strikes me. What about all this? Your dreams are gone, I ask, suddenly terrified. Elowin chuckles again. With every happy slither of laughter, my heart breaks in 1,000 pieces. Speak truly, Lucifer. Does anyone control their dreams? Elowin asks. I begin to understand. No, I replied as things fall into place, like a puzzle that I finally solved. Which would mean, I start to speak, that I never really had to sleep. The world is my hopes, the future, my wishes. And the past? Well, that we don't talk about. She continues my sentence playfully. Looking at Elwyn, I cannot but admire in awe. Her warming gaze returns the look. So, are you free? I ask, hoping hopelessly to hear what my heart wants. Yes, Elwyn replies excitedly, and with an almost childish innocence she walks towards me. Then let me show you your dreams. I smile at her. She chuckles again, and I promise to myself that I will hear that laugh again. Yes, you will, she says as we walk out of the temple into the endless infinity. I fail to understand her world, but that is insignificant. I don't understand her either, but little do I care. I am her guide, her stepping stone. I am the carpet that she treads. I am the shield that guards her. And in that moment, I promise to myself, the dreamer will never dream again. She deserves to live in her dreams, not simply dream of them. Written by TheWriterC. um